Okay, actually, I thought of a good title. Maybe I'll do that next time. Okay, I'm just gonna jump straight into Rapid. We have a 21-20 opponent, kind of a new account. Big discrepancy between his Blitz and Rapid. But anyways, we have a Carol Khan. What are we gonna get? Tartakower. Okay. That's not so good for black. I'm trying to remember if I go h4 or if I castle. I don't want to spend too much time. I think they don't quite matter. I'm going to castle though, and then I'll go h4. I think it's h4. I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah, I haven't seen this in quite some time. Used to see it a lot, and there's some line where I can just win within a few moves. What is that line? What is that line? Is it h5? There's something like this. There's some very good. I don't want to. Again, I don't want to waste too much time. I mean, that can't be great for him, right? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna go off memory here. I think yeah, an f5. That yeah, at some point there's okay. He goes here immediately. Yeah, so I could push, but I think taking is the way to go. Yeah, shoot, I can't remember the trick line. Yeah, pushing is tempting, but okay. So is it here? No, I must be thinking of different. No, there's something. Is it this line though? I don't think it's this line. So well, Queen B3 could win a pawn. I don't really care about the pawn. But then there's no. I think it's some other line because I think my rook needs to be able to come in there. And plus, of course, it's just yeah. Okay, it's a different line. It's a different line. So I could grab that pawn, but then I'm dropping e2. F3 possibly. And then there's bishop e6. Possibly f3. I wish I could remember that other line. I'm also looking at bishop h6. But no, I think I'm going to go f3. I know that looks super awkward. Okay. Yeah, and then knight f4. I might be able to take there. I could even just get a draw potentially if I wanted. Okay, I'm going to go knight f4. If he goes back to defend immediately, I could go bishop e2 and then just trade rooks. Yeah, it's too bad. I can't remember that exact line. Okay, he might take now just to... Wow, he's fast. I'm going to go here. I can pop into f2 and go to e4 or g4. First, I'm going to play rook a e1 though. Yeah, let's just get that going. Oh, I see. He wants to be extra annoying. I've got f4. Goodbye, king safety. He could still play queen d6 though. That doesn't stop the queen d6 threats. Dang. I say dang. That's, I mean, f3 did weaken my dark squares. Shouldn't be surprising. Did I look at f4? I don't think I looked at f4. There's, you know, I did. I think I said, yeah, there's still queen d6. Okay, maybe c4. You can still kind of stop this. So no, that doesn't even stop anything. Man, I'm in time trouble now. So how do I deal with that? I could play g4 and then rook f2. No, that's still too slow. That's too slow. We are in some trouble. The trouble with troubles. King f2, queen d6. And then can I deal with that? I can't. I don't know how to deal with queen d6. I might have to play this and then just hope something works. Yuck. Yuck. This went bad. Oh man, I had such a nice position. Yeah, so I might have to do this nonsense. Oh, I'm dropping a pawn though. Yeah, this just went sour. Yeah, this just went sour. That's all there is to it. Wow, he's fast. He is fast. Can I afford to push or take? Like, is this check that scary for me? Kind of. Yes, it is. I don't know. This looks like game over. Actually, last move I could have played c4. No, I couldn't have. Okay. Okay, that's something. Now, no, that does nothing. Here we go. Well, then I can take here. Okay, we got a little something. Oh, okay. He defends. I think I'll take. 3 minutes on the clock. I survived so far. I survived at the cost of all my clock time. Knight f5 threat. If he goes here, I have a fork. Actually, no, I gotta watch out. Queen g3 would be mate in 2. So maybe he can do that. No, he drops his knight. Push here. This fork remains. Move the king. Still pop into here. Okay, I have some play now. Oh, I'm so curious. I want to look that up. That opening, because there's a trick. I think h4, h5 was right, but okay, we take with the rook. And go here. Try that. Wow. How much can, and then he's going to go here eventually. I'd like to trade off that bishop then, or play c4. Oh, I can't do that because of his thing. Oh, can I push here? He might have this. I'm actually going to do this here. Oh, I don't know. He's got a lot of scary moves and I have no time. But I played bishop e1. Okay, should I? No, there's this. I can stop it. Should I take? I don't know if I want to allow that check. I might just want to hide behind it. trader pawn. Yeah, okay, that's no problem. Okay. Here. Okay. Oh god, I have no time. This is a hard position to play though. Don't really ever want to push the F pawn. Could I push the G pawn? Maybe. Not anymore. That ship has sailed. Could trade light squared bishops here. Actually, no, he would lose his bishop. Okay. And then here. There we go. There we go. I say there we go. But I have 96 seconds. I have 96 seconds, but this is a decent position for us. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Okay. Take with the what? Okay. Take. Check. Double up. A minute 17. Yeah, this square. I have to control this square. I could. Okay, let's offer the queen trade. I have to cover these light squares. I've got the dark cover. I got the dark squares covered. I have the dark squares covered. Need the light squares covered. Check. I can grab that. Should be fine to grab. I don't see okay, and then rook here. Not anymore. Not anymore. Or can I? No. 56 seconds. Oh fuck! I might have been dead regardless though, because had I played rook e3, there was check here, and then he queens, so I think I was dead regardless. That's just unfortunate. I had to burn so much time earlier. Okay, I'm just going to jump into another game. I'll analyze that later. I did a really good job defending, but I just needed a little bit more time. Yeah. I tried playing too perfect out of the opening again. Have to let go of that perfectionism. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, I forgot to change or take out my tea bag. Okay, I don't think knight e4 is great. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong. It's happened before. I'm still not even sure here if I want rook e1 and then d4. Let's play this. I don't know. Rook e1 might have been better. I'm not sure. e4 first. e5, I mean. Yeah, I lost a bunch of games lately that were not high quality. Knight c3, maybe kick out. Is it time? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Do I want to take on h6? Double edge, he gets the open g file. I think I want that though. F7 can hang too. I think I would go for that. Oh, what's going on? Is that pin that strong? Okay, let's see. And he does get this as well, but I might just straight up defend it for now. Yeah, he might have something here. I don't know. We'll see. He might have to play with the F pawn. Or does he reroute the knight? It seems slow. I don't know. I don't think that's a sound sacrifice. Yeah, but I just do nothing. Actually, let's get out of the... okay, wait, hang on. This might be a little bit sharp. He takes here first. And then I take... he takes... wait, yeah, I'm just losing a piece there, right? Am I stupid? Bishop g5, bishop f3. And then I take... yeah, I'm just losing a piece there. What am I talking about? Bishop g5, bishop... how come I can't calculate? Yeah, that doesn't work. Maybe I should move my queen. I can attack his knight. I wonder if I had that earlier. So maybe I don't know if I want it. Then I could play, yeah, maybe queen c1. I might drop this. I'm going to drop it regardless. Maybe queen c1. I'm not sure about f4. Yeah, he's getting at me there. Wait, why would I even... just because I want to move the knight? Yeah. Yeah, that f5. I don't like f4, rather. I don't like f4. I hate f4. Okay, I don't know. Queen c1, he takes on f3. I take his knight. And I'm hoping somehow I can survive that. I don't know. f4 looks so bad for me, though. It really do. Well, we'll see. I don't want to burn more time on that than I have. f4. f4 is not good. Yeah, I could take here first, but then I'm losing a tempo after this. So I think I have to take the knight. And then I don't like f4. I don't. f4 is terrifying. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like them in a boat. Okay, do I dare? Do I dare? That would be a perpet. So I don't really want a perpet here. Well, yeah, I don't know. This looks, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. This is not going to be my day of chess. This would not be my day. He might have a perpet anyways after bishop g2. Or worse. Wow. Let me look at his account. It is a new account. Newish account. I can trade this bishop though. I can go check. I don't know if I can survive after this. I guess I can. Okay, well let's go for this. Eliminate one of his attackers. Okay. And then what? Queen f3. That's looking decent. And Just because I don't like this. Oh wait, he can't play that. He can't play f3. Can he attack me? Ah, no, he can't. He could do this, but then I can move the queen. So I don't need to move the queen. Let's develop. Oh, he's going to come here next. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. What can I say it is? Yeah, that drops material, at least a pawn. Does it though? Maybe I can go here. I might just be making matters worse for myself though. Yeah, actually, I am going to hide back here. Oh wait, that drops this though. Okay, so I could go here. E4. Even then, I'm going to drop material at some point. Because still rook a d8. Oh no, yeah, I have this. Okay, I burned some time there. Yeah. Should I play this? I could also go here and then here. Is that better? That might be better. Ah, then he's got this going. Oh, I don't like it. Oh God. I could push, but yeah, I could push. I don't want to move this bishop. I could push. Oh, then there's this pin. But I think I'm going to push. Push him, baby. Okay. Ugh. Time trouble and king trouble. Yeah. So can I go for this? I think I can. Yeah. Another interesting idea is a4, rook a3, and boom. Boom. I like that idea too. I might even go for that because this would block that later. However, if okay, change my mind. I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, he's attacking my pawn. Then I can go here though. Yeah, so I'm going to go knight c3. It protects d5. I don't really care about that too much though, but if he takes on e5, I can go queen f4. What's his threat? Oh, caveman. Will it work? Oh God. But his rook's hanging. Yeah, I thought something smelled wrong. Yeah, he resigns. Okay. Well, he wasted that. Hello, Christian. Yeah, because I'm like, queen h4. Like, can you do that? You know, rook is hanging. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Let me update CPT here in the background. This is from a game earlier today that I'm looking at. Right here. Yeah, queen e2. Oh, I thought it might be queen e2. Queen e2. Queen e2. Oh, I always forget this. Oh man. I don't think I've ever remembered this queen it. Yeah, because he can't castle. Yeah, he had to play knight c6 and then I played c3. Okay. So that was that game. From this morning. And what was this game? This game is from 7 hours ago. Oh yeah. just bear with me. I'm just giving CPT a position to analyze, so there's no lost time. Wait, what? No, it's way back here. Oh, what? I have b5 as my move? Oh, okay. Okay, next game up. Oh, this was the Marshall. Yeah, this okay. I'll look at that. That'll be fun to look at. The OG Marshall. But first I have to get my tea bag out of here. Oh, now my tea's cold. Because I played that whole game. Put it on my mug warmer. Okay, do I see anybody in the stream, or can I take my time here? Well, Christian's still here. Okay, yeah, so earlier today, this afternoon, I played against the original Marshall attack, and I'm just getting that loaded here. Almost want to run that one. No, I'm not going to. Yeah, so yeah, I played h3, which is the best move. But I always have to think, because I think in the main line I played g3. I think that's the better move, but in the original it's h3. My notes say g3 allows, so whoops. So here g3 allows queen f6 or knight takes h2, and black has a strong attack that is very sharp. So I guess I'll go here. Okay, yeah. So g3 allows, yeah, knight h2. White is technically equal after queen h5, but you don't really want to be equal in this position. Like we have equal material, but black has a million attacks. And there's also, yeah, whoops. There's also queen f6 to contend with. So I did play h3, and wait. Oh yeah, sorry, he played bishop h2. So I think there's only, no, there's 3 moves here for black. No, there's 2 moves. Yeah, I think there's only 2 moves here for black. Yeah, so there's queen h4, which is, I think, the computer's preference. To which we play queen f3. Actually, let me just show CPT. There we go, easier. Yeah, and then there's this h5 move, which hasn't been played before, but it's the computer's choice. I don't know this line so well. I guess bishop e3 is our move. I think there's multiple moves here for white to defend. Yeah, this is not so common. So bishop h2 is really the main line. And I think I'm pretty sure this is from the original game that Frank Marshall played as black against Capablanca. And so, yeah, that's what we had in our game. In the game, he played queen h4, but there's also knight takes f2, which is actually the best move. And then queen h4. I think these might transpose. I think these transpose, actually. Yeah, so the knight can take on f2 right away. Or, as my opponent played in the game, queen h4. and then queen f3. So 16 moves of theory so far. Whoops. And, but yeah, then my opponent took, whoops. Wait, what? No, my opponent took on f2. He didn't play queen. Okay, sorry. So, yeah, this line is probably just more straightforward to play as white, I think. The best move is bishop d6. And then there's bishop f4, but then there's also king g1. White is out of immediate danger. Yeah, so my opponent took on f2. And he played queen h4, and I played king f1. So 17 moves of theory. And yeah, he took on h3, which is yeah, the best move. Again, this is from the original game, Capablanca and Marshall, Capablanca Marshall. I played queen f3, best move. And let me see. Let's go back to the game. Yeah, and I burned a minute trying to remember what to play here. Ooh, interesting. Okay, well, let me go back to this. I actually don't have any notes on this, probably because it's the only line. Yeah, but I am going to update my system here. Well, first of all, bishop g4. Yeah, only long. Okay, so I'm going to go here. And we'll just go like depths 28. Because obviously there's only one move, but I still want to document it. Put that in database. I want to see, I'm curious. I'm going to check the mega database, see how many games there are of this position. What? Is this not the original? Okay, I'm gonna have to look. Is this not following the original? Oh, it's not though. Is it? Okay, I'll have to check. I thought this was still following the original game. Yeah, because there's no games in the database here, even the fall database. Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna have to, oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's get that in there. Okay, but yeah, let me go backwards a little bit, because so where was? Is this not what Frank Marshall did? So let me look up this position in my database, because this has to be the original. I'll sort by year. Looking for, I could wait. I don't even see Frank. Is this not following it? Because I see 1921 and then I'm going up to like 1949. I mean, we're too late now for Capablanca. So what was the original? What the heck? What? Oh, well, no, but this is still right. So where was the deviation? Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. Well, let me do a search for. Let me filter this in chessbase. Well, that's that. So white was Capablanca. I don't know why it's not picking this up. Well, no, this wouldn't help. What's going on? What about the Lichess database not showing? I could have sworn. Like, where did it disappear? Maybe it was a Queen H4, but I don't think it was. Did he play Queen H4? He did. Ah, sorry. Yeah, okay. So Marshall played Queen H4. And then this, yeah, this doesn't transpose. Yeah, I thought it transposes, but it doesn't. This is the better version even for white. Okay, sorry. So that's why I was confused. Okay, so yeah, Marshall didn't play this line. And wait. Yeah, here. Yeah, there's so many lines here. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. This, I just ran that. Okay, so I'm back to this position. So in the game, I played, oh, sorry, he played Rook E8, which the computer likes. It also likes H5. Yeah, so Rook E8. Let that run a little bit. This is boring to anyone who doesn't play this opening. Yeah, so both Rook E8 and H5 are equally good, according to the engine. It's giving a tiny preference to Rook E8. Let's just run one more depth or two. Yeah, it gives a slight preference to Rook E8. Okay. And another quick entry here. Okay. Yeah, this is what I played in the game. So I played perfect for the first 19 moves so far in a very sharp position, and he recaptured on E4, which is the best move by far. Yeah, if he takes on G4, he has nothing. So move this one up, and yeah. Okay. No games. And then I took on H4, which, it's the only move to play, really. H4. So, 20 moves I played perfectly so far. I did end up losing, though, because I got low on the clock and then made a boo-boo. Okay. Yeah, and then he recaptured, and then whoops. Well, Okay, and then I played knight d2. Which this, and now I can let this run for a little bit. Because there's two lines that are equally good. And I think they transpose. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to let it run anyways, so, and then I'm going to go back to my game. So hopefully I didn't bore people to death. But yeah, in the game after my opponent played bishop g3, I played knight f3. I was down to 3.5 minutes at this point. But I needed to play either king g1, stopping rook h1 issues, or king e2. Just making a run for it this way. That's what I needed to play, and then I'm about +1.5. Then I can try to untangle myself. Right? Nothing, not a whole lot that black can do here. Whoops, you can't go there. Yeah, there's not really anything. It says yeah, like let's just say he plays h5 and then bishop e2, and I'm slowly but surely untangling here. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. Okay, now looking at the game I just played, seems like a lifetime ago. Yeah, here I can't remember if rook e1 is better. I think c3 is right though. And then if knight e4, it might still be bishop d5, and if f5, I can take the knight and then take on e4, e5. I think that's correct. Yeah, and or possibly e4 here, or d4. Tired. Yeah, possibly d4 or bishop d5. I forget which one is good against that. But yeah, we get this, and this is just a good position for white. He gives me the knight. He thought it was like a fishing pole without the pole. That's how I would describe that. And actually, to be fair though, this was actually very scary. I wonder if bishop e3 was not the best way to handle this. I don't know. This did work out for me, but it got scary. Yeah, but yeah, then he has nothing here. Yeah, and then he drops his rook. Had he not dropped the rook, I don't know. I don't know what he has now. Seems a little too late now for black. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Okay, so just rewinding from this point. Yeah, so if knight takes e4, okay, I guess d4. It's not bishop d5. Bishop d5 is no good. I thought this might be something. Apparently not. A little surprising. That seems decent for us. Whoops. But yeah, it's just d4. That was what I was thinking, but I thought also bishop d5 might have been fine. Okay. But yeah, so this was all good and dandy. It actually doesn't want to take. It likes to take, but it says we have better. Like knight c3, if he escapes, it's happy to take at that point. Our position is too good here. We can put the bishop back on c2. We have a lot of pieces that can attack white's kingside. Hello, chess play. How's it going? Yeah, but I couldn't help myself. This is still good too. It just wasn't the top choice by the engine. It liked bishop e3. It didn't love queen c1. It's suggesting knight c3, but I was so terrified of this. Ah, we're winning a piece though. We're threatening here, and then the knight is hanging. Still a little scary. I mean, this is kind of scary still. But yeah, perhaps I was a little too scared. Here, it's suggesting queen e6 first. Or g3. Yeah, those aren't moves that go off the top of my head. I just retreated, which was not the best move, but yeah, it all worked out in the end. Okay, I'm going to play another one now, because CPT is still running from the Marshall position. And yeah, let's try to get a win. Okay, wow, this guy has a lot of games, almost 24,000 games, only on Rapid. Okay, so this can just transpose. Okay, so he still has the option of making an open. Yeah, that would be, yeah, a3 would just essentially be a waiting move. I could play a6 and do the same thing. Or e6. I'm going to play a6. I don't know. Is that too silly? I don't want to spend more time on it. Yeah, so now this is like a Sozin. Not anymore. He played d3. Okay. So now it's more like I don't know. It's a type of closed. Let's just cast. I could get d5 in. I could play d5, but I could also play b5. There's no rush for either of those. Okay, I'm just wasting time. Let's just play bishop e7. I'm wasting time. Yeah. Yeah, that changes nothing, so let's castle. I still have d5 or b5. Well, now this is a little different. Now I think I can win here. So now I'm going to play d5. Because now if he retreats a bishop, I can take... Oh, wait, I thought I could. I'm dumb. Never mind. I miscalculated that. Well, I don't want him playing e... Well, that doesn't help either. Shoot. I kind of screwed up there. I don't know if I want this open. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to take. I don't want to burn time. Yeah, I thought that was hanging. It's not hanging at all. Okay, let's go b5 to prepare bishop b7. Yeah, so I'm just trying not to play too slow. It doesn't matter if I'm not playing perfectly. That's an interesting move. I don't know what's up his sleeve. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind that. Yeah, he'll get 2 pawns and the rook for the 2 pieces. I don't mind that though. He doesn't go for it, but he's got the option. Unless I do this. But he always has b3. He has b3. No, let's develop. And I don't care if he takes there. He can do that if he wants. And we'll go to c6. Maybe pop into d4. Okay, I don't understand some of these moves from him. I don't know what he's doing. Don't know if I really want to pop the knight there. Yeah, I know I'm burning time. Maybe oh, he might want to support this. I'll have e5 though. Okay, oh wait, will I? Yeah, I will. Oh, okay. He still has a fork at the end of this, but it shouldn't bother me. Yeah, so again, he can take bishop e6 if he wants. Yeah, that doesn't really change anything. I don't think. Does it change anything? Now he can keep his bishop and play that. It's kind of does. Should I defend it now? Okay, this is probably... I could also defend it with the knight. Both moves are kind of stupid. I kind of want to do it, though. Okay, I'm going to play. I don't know. Oh, down 3 minutes on the clock. This was a weird... Kind of a weird opening from White. He played some weird moves. Like, seems like subpar moves, but he has a good position. Yeah, I got tired of dealing with this, and since he has another piece on it, I don't like how many options he has on how to take. So defending it, I don't even know if that's a real defense though, because he can still just trade. But then he's trading 3 minors to make that happen. This creates a hook, and he's on that hook immediately. And I've got this again, but then I have e5. I could play e5 now, but then he's got f4. Okay, I'm going to go back and see. I'll take a draw if he wants. I don't know if going back was the best choice, but it's a move. The clock goes back on his turn. Yeah, so I was going to go e5 here, so let's play that. And I'm satisfied with that result. Here again. Now if he wants to open up, I'll let him. I might have, should have maybe played this earlier when I had the chance, because I think I can deal with that. Okay, now h6, he has a square. There's, oh, okay. I like c4. I like what that gave me. Oh, he wants this juicy square. g6 hook. I'm gonna play it. Might regret it. Weak dark squares now. Gotta trust my intuition of that being decent though. Regret it already. But yeah, just don't touch anything there. Okay, let's go to the D file. Down 3 minutes on the clock. Yeah, I can't. I guess I can ignore it. I think I can ignore it. What am I doing with all of these pieces? His bishop is out of the game, and it doesn't even matter for him. Yikes. Okay, this can't be right, but I don't know. Try to play in the D file. Yeah, this is looking kind of nasty. You know, if this opens up, if this knight moves, forgot about that. I did forget about that. I don't. It doesn't scare me though that much. It really doesn't. Again, maybe it should, but it doesn't. And yeah, we'll take. Oh, he's got bishop h6 or rook h6. Probably the bishop. Actually, yeah, he could do that. Yeah, so I'm down the exchange now and down 3 minutes on the clock. But I don't mind being down the exchange so much. Position is still pretty closed, and he doesn't have a bishop, right? So for the moment, being down the exchange doesn't really bother me. Long term it will, but not here so much. Yeah. Okay, now we go rook here. Oh, that's right, we don't have a rook because I lost it. How can I do things on these squares? How can I do things there? How do I put a knight? Okay, I can't do anything on this square. How do I get a knight here? 1, 2. How do I do that? I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. It takes 4 moves to get there. Could also, well, no. Oh, burning time, burning time. Should I do that? Okay. Should I do that? Okay. A bad plan is better than no plan at all. Okay, I feel, Frodo, this is your mission. It's going to be a long journey. What did you do? I was looking at the chat. Okay, he wants rook here. Dare I? Dare I? Trade the queens? I'm going to do it. This might be a moronic idea. I forgot that he could castle. Oh man. I'm surprised I don't have more. So what was it? What was this? Oh yeah, this Frodo's journey. Yeah, I don't like it so much anymore. 2 minutes. Yeah, I think I have to trade queens. He's going to play something like this, and then I have to trade queens. But yeah, I'm continuing with Frodo's journey. Hang on a second. Yeah, if he goes, this check doesn't do anything. Actually, no, there might be a tactic here. I was just calculating. This might win a piece. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it almost does. He's still on everything. Oh, Alessandro won't like how slow I'm doing. I think it all transposes. Here. Yeah, that was a weird game because I didn't like his moves. What? That's a mistake, is it not? He just dropped a bishop. Am I wrong? I think he just dropped a bishop. Oh my God! No. Oh, you take it. No. It's okay. Yeah, I think he dropped a bishop there. Okay, but how do we stop him from getting here? This way? Oh God, he's still getting up in my face. How do I stop him from getting in here? I don't know about this because he's right in here. I don't know. I gotta try it. I don't know. Did he calculate that? There's no way he calculated this. There's no way. I don't know if this is the best decision, but I have no time. But here, what is he doing? Rook h1? He's giving me so many chances. Okay. Still not sure. Okay, let's do this. I don't know why he's not attacking me here. They got this cluster of pieces for him. Okay, let's. I gotta get entangled here. I know I've got no time. He's giving me a chance though. He's a very, very nice guy. I have no time. I have no time here. It's going to take him a while to get his bishop out. I could say the same thing. Is this a thing? Yeah, he's trying to get the bishop out in an efficient manner, but a minute five, come on. Speed up. Let's speed up. Giddy up. I don't think I can do this. I have no time. Even if I had time, it's iffy. It's actually kind of close here. Okay, let's get the king. Oh, does that work? I don't know, because I think he's winning my bishop now. I've got here just barely hanging on. But then he's going to grab this, and I have 48 seconds. Yeah. If I had more time, maybe I'm okay, but he played so strange. Holy moly. I probably gave him too much credit the whole game. And then that cost me all my clock time. Playing so strange. Yeah, so I mean he's obviously winning. What is he doing? What is he doing? I should have went here, stopping. Oh, I should have went there last move. That was a blunder instead of pushing. But I'm panicking because I only have 43 seconds. Oh, he's giving me another chance, but then he can take here. Oh, he's playing so strange. He's playing so strange. Man. Here next. 41 seconds. Is he watching my stream? No, I'm paranoid about that. Actually, taking here is kind of interesting, but no, I'm going to go after this. I was looking at this. Oh, I can't even afford. I have to play instant. Play instant, son. Why are you thinking? You have 36 seconds. Do not think. Do not think. Don't you dare think. Don't you dare. Don't you dare think. Do not think. Do not think. Do not think. That's all you have to do is not think. We have to do more than that, but you definitely cannot afford to think. Okay. Take. I thought there for a little bit. I shouldn't have. Oh, I shouldn't have taken, but I couldn't think. I can't think. Come back here. 26 seconds. What am I doing? What am I doing here? I have no time. Just continue not to think. Well, that was a good move. Okay. Yeah, I've got nothing. And my bishop just getting worse and worse. Yeah, yikes. Yeah, that's not stopping that. I don't know. I don't have time. Oh, okay. That was a weird game. He played so weird. And then I gave him too much credit. By thinking slower earlier on. Yeah. I gave him way too much credit. That does not deserve a analysis. I played way too slow, thinking he knew what he was doing, but he didn't know what he was doing. This is aggressive. H6. This is interesting. Interesting position. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, that last opponent, he played so weird. His moves were bizarre, and he kept blundering. And bugs flying around in my face, as per usual. Can I take here? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm not sure about it. It might just be an equal trade because he takes on d6 at the end. maybe I can buy 30 seconds for myself. And then maybe that's worth it. Oh, no, he just gave me a free pawn. He's very friendly. He just gave me a free pawn. So it worked out in the end. Okay, let's castle. What do we want to do? I could just develop. Can he be annoying? Can he be annoying? I don't think he can be annoying. Yeah, let's go here. I was going to defend. Oh, he can be annoying with his rook. He can be annoying. I could maybe push the pawn. I don't really want this. I guess I could then just do a trade and then I'm a pawn up. Okay, maybe I can do that. Let me just calculate it. Queen b7, queen b. Yeah. So let me do it in my head. Excuse me. Queen b7, a b7, rook a1, and then rook a8. Take is fine. What if queen b7, rook a1? Yeah, I don't like that so much. I don't like queen b7, rook a1. So, yeah, maybe I will push. Yeah, because I didn't like the other. And we'll take with the knight. Yeah, definitely take with the knight. Okay, we're down a minute and a half, but we are kind of getting close to an end game. Like there's been a lot of trades, so the fact that I'm down on the clock doesn't matter too much. Queen a5. Yeah, I can just move my bishop, and then I'm threatening the rook in the corner. Ooh, he can hit me here, but that's no problem. Okay, so let's play this. Be more confident. Be more confident about your moves. I mean, you're up 2 pawns, 1 pawn. Feels like more, but that's because we have a nice, sexy pawn chain here. Single molecule of pawns. Yeah, and who owns the A file? We do. We do. Could offer a queen trade. Is it worth it? Maybe queen a7. What's my plan there? Don't really have a plan. Ooh, there's your plan. Okay, kind of a hope chess move. Kind of hope chess, but it's a plan. Actually, yeah, no, we're fine. Yeah, that's a plan. So okay, so king h1 with the trap out of the way. Whoop, he fell for it. He fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. So let's just play it. Maybe I should have spent 10 seconds verifying. But I think he might resign here. Nope. Okay, so we can bring the knight back. And this all... Okay, he does have a bit of an attack at the end of that. I could maybe go here, but... He's got... But then I can attack again. Okay, queen a3 is playable. I almost have queen a1. Yeah, what was the other move I was looking at? Oh yeah, I was looking at knight d5. It's just that this is getting a little scary. That's a little scary. Yeah, otherwise there's this. But he's still kind of up in my face. Both moves I know both moves are fine. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Hopefully I don't regret it. Wait, but do I care about c4? No. Okay, we'll go this way. Yeah, I was going to take... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it is kind of scary. It is kind of scary. Oh, no, we can't go there. Yeah, this is not a problem because he's blocking the queen. Okay. Queen A2. Yeah. He actually has to trade there. That forces a queen trade. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. That forces a queen trade. Beauty. That forces a queen trade. Nice. His queen has no squares. That was not planned. It's a happy accident. Oh, okay. Well, I don't care about that. There's no Zwischenzugs, so we will trade. And then, okay. This is sensitive. I can just go straight for it, I think. Oh, he can get a pawn, but... well, then he's threatening there. Should I well... Okay, hang on. But then I can go here. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, my bishop! My bishop's hanging. Whoops. Almost blundered. Very close to just having straight up blundered. Yeah, so we just play it solid. No counterplay. No counterplay for you. This falls to e5 or falls into e5. I almost dropped my bishop. Yeah, this should be fine. And I think he'll resign in a move or two. Then again, I almost dropped my bishop. Okay. And go pawn hunting. Okay, kind of annoying. Still have to be careful. Hello, Federico. Yeah, still have to be careful here. Yeah. I don't really like what he's doing here. I'm trying to eliminate... Oh, yeah, no. I'm wondering if I can follow up here after. But yeah, okay, I'm going to take... And then I'm wondering if he takes this to... I'm wondering if I can play this. I might be able to play rook. Even then, do I even want that? I mean, I should be fine. Actually, I've got bishop. I hope to have... No, take here first. Yeah, why am I fooling around? Okay. Yeah, and then... Oh, wait, well, now... No, now he's... I don't know if that was the best choice, but yeah, well... Yeah, now I just go here. Oh, no, then my bishop's hanging. Okay. Why am I losing focus? Okay, I got... shape up. Shape up. You're falling apart. You're losing it. Okay, let's go here. Why am I panicking? Why am I panicking? My God. Why am I panicking? I'm up a piece. Hello, mind. Yeah, don't give moves while I'm playing if they're still playable, please. Let's play here. Okay, I gotta focus. I'm gonna minimize chat. I got... Oh, okay. Focus time. I'm gonna go check and then here. Actually, I have then I can create discoveries. At the very least, I'm going to repeat what I think. Oh, it's not even. Okay. What am I doing? I'm really... How come I can't put this one away? This is mate. Woo! That was... Don't look at that end game. That was the worst conversion in the world. I run with like a chicken with its head cut off when I'm low on the clock. I'm just whoop whoop whoop. I'm so useless in time pressure. Ugh. Ugh. Was this the game where was this the same game that my opponent played really weird, or was that the other game? I think that was this game. No, I can't even remember now. No, I think that was the other game. This was the other game that he played weird. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so this was a different game. Okay. So, yeah, welcome to my stream, people. Yeah, so to recap from this was... Yeah, this was just a really bizarre opening. Really bizarre. Can't call it anything. It's not a Grand Prix. It's not a closed. It's weird. I think I played the opening okay. So he made I think he might have made a mistake here, because I think he might have been able to hang on to his pawn had he taken my queen. So bishop d8, knight d1, and then bishop c7. Up, yeah. So I think he would have been able to hang on to his pawn there, and maybe even then some. So I might even be worse here. This was definitely a speculative move that I played. But yeah, I think he made a mistake here. He should have taken my queen. Yeah. So I like everything I did here. Yeah, I really like what I did here. Yeah, and then he fell for this basic tactic, this little trick. So I'm up a piece for a pawn. Spent a long time here, probably a minute, deciding between, like, wait a second. No, what was his turn here? Sorry, here. Yeah, deciding between queen a3 and knight d5. Probably they were about the same. Yeah. And then the queen a2 forced a queen trade, which is awesome. And then I played sloppy. So I think I played up to here. I played close to perfect. That's my prediction. Close to perfect. I'm going to say it right now. First 28 moves. Then I played like a donkey. Well, this was okay too. This was fine. So maybe first 29 moves. Then, I mean, this was okay too, I think. So maybe 30 moves. Yeah. Although it does allow, yeah, it did allow d4. Yeah. And then once you played d4, then my brain shut off. Brain just totally shut off here. And I burned a lot of time on these moves. This was embarrassing. And yeah, I wasn't sure about this check. It might have been wasting time. Yeah, then there's a mate here. I mean, it worked out in the end, but I burned so much time on those moves. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Oh, my shoulders hurt from tensing up that game. That was stressful. Okay, I think the chat left. That's okay. And while that loads, I'm going to work on CPT again. Okay, so yeah, the graph looks pretty good. It says I made one mistake, 2 inaccuracies. So let's look at some of the key points. So first of all, here, does my, whoops, I missed something already. Oh, I could have went 94 earlier. 94 now. Yeah, I simply didn't recognize it at this point. And the funny thing is now knight takes e4 is not good. So there's some difference. Let's see, what's the difference? Well, it wants to take, oh, I've missed this type of thing before. I've missed this type of thing before. It doesn't work because knight takes e4, and then after I take on h4 and takes, my queen is no longer defending d6. Although apparently I can take on e4 first. But is there any but? I'm still up a pawn here. Oh no, but I will lose a d6 pawn in the end. Like this. Oh, but apparently that's not good because his bishop gets trapped. So first c4. Okay, so this is a lot actually more complicated than I thought. And this is actually not a mistake. It's just a tiny inaccuracy. But it was better to do it before. But it was better to do it here to play knight e4 here instead of b5. What's the difference? The difference is, I mean, but I know what move is the difference, but I don't see how that, why does that change anything? Let's take a look. Oh, because now it's a fork. Yeah, so first we can take here and then we have a fork. Nope, that's not even why. Oh yeah, well, no, I'm confused. What's the difference? Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. So we want a pawn. Yeah, we want a pawn that way. Okay. Okay, I'm still a little confused, to be honest. Yeah, it's getting later. It's not even that late. Okay, well, let me try to figure it out. Let's not be lazy. Let's not be lazy. So in this position, knight takes e4 is good because, no, I wanted to look at the other line. I wanted to look at why this is bad, where I played it. Where was it? Here. Here. So why is this not as good? Like this is, so this is equal. So that's the one line, and then later, where was it? No. Yeah, that was the equal line, right? Hello, tension mask, white castle, it's a queen of shorts, not sure. Oh, Tension Mask always cuts through my bullshit. And he probably has a big sigh before he writes that. Yeah, I think... No, but he didn't castle though. Did he? I thought he just played bishop b3. Let me think. I'm so bad at comparing positions when they're like moves away. Oh, he did castle. You're right. That is the key difference. That forces a recapture. Okay, you're right. Yeah. So in any case, I should have spotted knight e4 earlier. But I was playing pretty quick. Okay, and then, yeah, this was all good. And, well, nothing to really say. The computer likes how I played here, actually. I just played it too slow. Okay. Okay, let me play another one. That was a quick pairing. 21-19 opponent. 5,000 games. What do we get here? What are we going to get? Oh, French. French. Well, going to try to play quicker. The new and improved Dizzy. Hopefully. I don't think I can exploit that. I might be able to exploit that, even just f4 here. But this is where I normally get into time trouble trying to find these perfect moves. I actually think f4 might be the best move here. But I'm not going to play it because, yeah, I don't want to fall down that rabbit hole. Yeah, this move order is not right. I still kind of want to play f4, honestly. Should I do it? I'm going to do it. Big decision here. I'm trying not to spend time, but these moves kind of suggest that I should. Okay, maybe f4 was not the best. I don't hate it though. I'm going to play a close game. That's going to take all my time. That is going to take all my time. I'm going to let him do that. This bishop sucks for him. But he can still get some play out of it. Yeah, I'm not sure about the f4. I was on the fence about it. Okay, let's not fall too much on the clock. Yeah, I'm going to like play king h1 or king f2 and eventually push there. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe this was not the right approach for me. I do have a little more space though. I have more space, period. I have more space. I have no strings. Boom, boom. What are we doing? Let's not waste time. I mean, I would love a piece here, obviously. Okay, let's. Okay, yeah, either bishop d2 or bishop e3. I want the bishop on this diagonal. Oh yeah, no, I like that choice. This is better because then I can do this. I might even just play queen e1. I'm wanting something like this. Yeah. Oh, come on, big whoop. Come on, what are you doing with that? Yeah. So I don't know. Bishop f2. Let's just play it. It's a move, right? This is 10 minutes. No time to think. So do I continue? I like knights. It's a closed position though. Do I really want to be trading that off? Okay. Do I want to trade there? Ugh. Yeah, this is looking not so fantastic anymore. Okay, I'm going to take... I don't know. This, yeah, I did not play this well. Did I look at his account? Yeah, 5,000 games. I I did not play this. Well, h4. Can I play h4? g4? I don't know if I hate that. My knight can go to f4. Let's try it out. Risky. But yeah, I'm going to go to d2, and then I have the f4 square. I could also consider knight h2. Maybe that's better. No, this is, then I have g3. No, that knight is kind of getting buried. Yeah, let's play this. Oh, this is still, yeah, well, I still have g3. Yeah, okay, but I've got f4. I have f4. Okay, I'm banking everything on f4. Oh, you took away f4. How dare you? I wonder if he's going to sack here. These two pawns are ridiculously strong. He might be able to sack, honestly. He gets... That's probably a good sack. He gets these two passers, two connected passers. That's... I think I would do that. How could you not? That you have to play that. You got to play knight h4 or bishop h4. You'd be silly not to. There's no way that's not good. Either way. Probably with the bishop, just because it's a closed position. So you keep the knight. That, I mean, that has to be like close to winning. But he wants to be careful. Yeah, there he goes. Ah. I can't do that. I thought they had a queen here. Yeah, I mean, he had to do that. So, knight f4, the promised lands. He'll just throw that in there. The only thing is, well, I'll put that in. It's just that bishop is nice on these squares too. Okay. He can challenge me. No problem for him. I mean, I have to just blockade everything, get my king over to the other side. Yeah, maybe even just king f2 next move. I might just do that immediately. Why not? This could be a problem. Is this a thing? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, so come in here. Yeah, I don't love it. Okay, yak, 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 yak. These two pieces need to pull their weight. But I'm trying to clear the congestion. I'm trying. I'm terrified of the moment that he starts playing like g3. Okay, equal on the clock, but a pretty terrifying position. I'm slowly untangling, but so is black. Oh man, the chat is so weird. It shows no viewers, and sometimes there are viewers. And here I just refresh chat, and then it breaks the whole chat, actually. Okay. Sorry, I missed him. I missed him making a move. Okay, wow. I don't get it. Can I take here? Or even here? What am I missing? Does he want to push F? No, I don't get it. I don't get it. Check? Holy crap. Is that a thing? I don't know. Can he do that? I don't know if he can do that. I don't know if I trust that. That might be a brilliant move. It might be a brilliant move. I don't see it though. He just blinked. He just blinked. I didn't like the blinkage. Oh, am I dead here? What software is what? This is Lichess. Maybe I can repeat? I don't know. I might just be losing there. Maybe I can even give him my knight. I'd rather not though. Yeah, I don't know. Did he really look at this? Did he really look at that? Okay, well let's try to hide to one of these other squares. That's it. He's got a check potential. But I'm protecting my rook, which I like. Yeah, there's so many dangers here for me. But I don't know. This seems playable. I don't know. What's his brilliant plan? Like take check. I don't know. I'm surviving that. Queen G4. Okay, now my knight is on prise. Is he threatening anything else immediately? No. Well, I guess we have this one square. I don't know. Am I missing something? I'm sure I'm missing something. 3.5 minutes. My king is trembling in his boots. Do kings wear boots? Do kings wear boots? What's my follow-up? Take his rook, maybe. Even that is scary. But then his knight is pinned at least. That's something. Yeah, so I guess I'm threatening h7. Let's say he goes rook g8. Then what am I doing? This might pick up his queen. Bishop d1. If he stays on the h file and then bishop d1, this could be a problem. But I could take with the bishop, and then I've got that. So bishop d1 is looking pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, so then just why not f4? Oh, sorry, I'm stupid. His queen's under attack there. It's still kind of scary, but honestly, that is still scary. But I'm covered. Yeah. So bishop d1. How does he deal with that? That's what he's figuring out. Yeah. Oh, okay. So he plays there immediately. Once I say it, he has this solution. So I could take here and then trade a few. Can I still go bishop d1? And he escapes. I don't know where to. Maybe just here. And my bishop is then the one that's trapped. So he found the solution. I think I am going to take here with great hesitancy. It trades off some pieces, but yeah, this still looks pretty nasty for me. This knight is garbage. Yeah, this knight is garbage. So what does he have planned now? Rook g6. Okay, check. And I've got this. I've got this. I could see, yeah, I've got this. Taking here first does nothing. This seems good. Knight f3. Seems to win the knight. Seems to win the knight. In more ways than one. We've got hope. We've got rhythm. Who could ask for anything more? We've got knights. We've got queens. We have pins. Who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more? Yes, sir. Okay, why am I celebrating? The game's not over. Stop doing that. Stop celebrating prematurely. Come on. Grow up. Okay, come on. Let's think. If we were black, what are we going to do? Our queen's under attack, right? We don't have enough counter pressure to ignore that. So I don't know. I mean, you're going to lose the knight. You can't get everything in life. So I don't know. Queen g7, and you have to let us give check or take this way. I'm not sure which way is better. Yeah, so here I might actually hit. Well, then yeah, this looks good, honestly. The check is good too, but this looks nice too. Am I wasting time on thinking about this? Probably. I should probably just take with the rook. Don't get fancy. Do not get fancy here. And yeah, then I can take here. Looks good to me. I'll do a quick blunder check. Okay, hang on. There is a concern. There is then here. I am technically safe. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, this is slightly concerning, but Queen e2 seems to be safe for us. But definitely slightly concerning. Okay. Actually, I could also go here. This might be better. Oh, yeah, that's better. Okay, wait, just double check. You can't be too safe. Okay. You can't be too safe. Okay, a minute 32. We actually have a time edge. I didn't realize our opponent was so low on the clock. We actually have a time edge here. I mean, I'm up a piece and 500 pawns. Well, not 500, one pawn. Feels like 500. I'm only up a piece, but it feels like way more. Okay. Well, yeah, let's simplify. Yeah, and yeah, let's go into here. Attack the bishop. Prepare rook a f1. Attack. And that's all she wrote. Okay. Ooh, I should not have allowed those connected pawns. I was in trouble there. Ooh. Oh, sorry. When you ask what software, yeah, Streamlabs OBS. I was wondering what you were referring to. Okay, looking at that game again. Yeah, I was definitely in trouble. So it was a weird French. Oh yeah, because he played bishop e7. Excuse me, and I seem to recall that we can exploit that, and it might be f5 or f4 immediately, but then I kind of chickened out of playing it because I wasn't sure. So I just castled instead. But it might actually be f4. But yeah, I chickened out, and then I played f4, which is not really any different. Yeah, and I'm not sure about this, and I don't think en passant was good here. I'm thinking that this was not right. I'm probably thinking of a different position where f4 is good, because after f5, I don't think I have anything here. I don't. I have a little bit more space, but I don't know. I don't feel that white is better. And made a bunch of moves. Yeah, and even here I might be in trouble. Like this g5 was good, I feel. I think here I might be okay, but then when I allowed the sack, but there's nothing I can do to prevent that, I don't think. So maybe I was fine, and then I shouldn't have played h4. Maybe h4 was wrong. Yeah, I think this was the right decision for him. Because I think I'm worse. Yeah, this was weird. Queen g5 was strange. But you know, maybe I'm misreading this. Maybe I'm better. I'm just a scared player in general. Maybe I'm just better. And he was trying to he was overreacting, trying to prove that sacrifice. What could he have done differently? I don't know. Maybe Queen f8 is an idea. Oh, that's the same idea though. I get discoveries. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm just better. But it sure was scary as hell. Yeah, and then, so was he okay had he not blundered all of this? But the problem is I'm threatening bishop d1. That's a big threat for him. And so this might have been necessary, f4. But it just all leads to this lost position. I don't know, maybe looking at it again, it seemed like I actually played fine, but it was really, really scary. Let's take a look at that with the engine. It just all kind of fell apart for him. Looking at the graph. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a sound sacrifice. Well, the graph actually, that's not what I thought it would look like. I thought I was worse until the very end. Oh, excuse me, tired. Okay, yeah, surprising. Okay, so first of all, let's just look at that f4 move. Yeah, so f4 here is actually fine. It's not the top move, but it would have been fine. But if it's not clearly best, then that wasn't my repertoire move. I'm probably thinking of some other position. Oh, sorry. And here, f4 was fine. But normally I don't play f4. And yeah, this was all okay. So f takes was fine, apparently. Top move. And then the h4 was fine. Okay, I'm surprised. h4 is not the best move, though. g4 is. What a weird-ass move. Or h3. h3 I can see, but g4? So if f4, then h4, complicated. That's complicated. What are we doing here? Oh, sorry, we're on it 3 times. Okay, and whoops. And if he takes, then knight d2, and we start picking away at these pawns. Apparently, that's next level stuff. That's above my pay grade. No, this is. Oh, and then we go after that. Yeah, okay, come on. No, that's complicated. Very complicated. Interesting idea though, g4. Here I didn't like knight d2, but I had a plan when I played it. It prefers knight h2. Yeah, this was all. So this sacrifice, maybe he was watching my stream, and I'm like, this is definitely the best move. Yeah, that g4, very interesting. Interesting idea to consider for the future. Just play it really slow and create that positional weakness. Of course, it's very circumstantial to the position, but yeah, interesting idea. Yeah, so this was just a blunder. And if he was watching my stream, that would be hilarious because I'm like, come on, this is the best move. I blundered. But I thought this would, I definitely thought this was very good for black, if not winning. Maybe he should have led with the rook, though, possibly. I don't know. I thought that would be very good for black, but it's not. It's not enough. We can access these holes too easily, I guess. Yeah, it likes everything here. But we had better than taking on e6. It wants to take on d5. Oh, there's a lifeline. I didn't notice a lifeline. Although, can he play here? No. Wait, can't he play f4? Oh, then I have check here. Or I just take on g6. Okay, so that would have been a little bit better, but this is still winning. And then similarly here, it wants me to take on h7. I guess. Okay, yeah, that's hard though. For black can just give up that piece, give up that knight, and then just save his rook. Because yeah, no, I don't. That's not. I don't care about that. No. Surprisingly, I played very accurately. For the moves I didn't play are very computery moves. So that was surprising. It's rare for me to have an eval like this where I thought I was worse. But then computer says, no, you were good. Okay, so CPT running in the background, still running this Marshall position. It's almost it's at 48 right now, so I'm gonna wait for it to jump to 49. Yeah, and this is in the game. In the game, I played knight f3, which is actually equal still, but going to sneeze, I think. Oh boy. So, who's in the chat? Say hello. Say hello while we wait. Yeah, so on Twitch, I can see who's viewing with pretty good accuracy, but on YouTube, it doesn't seem as accurate. Right now, I see only Tension Mask in the stream, so maybe it is very accurate, but I don't think it is, because often people will be talking and then I take a look and I don't see them in the list of chat people. So when's your next tournament? You mentioned that you have the Foxwoods coming up, but you didn't say when that is. I don't think you said when it was. Let me think. What it's February now. Is that really held in March? March isn't really a tournament month, right? Chat is slow. Yeah, I changed the delay to low latency, but that didn't help anything. Yeah, it's like 22-second delay in the chat. Last weekend of March. Oh yeah, you did tell me. I remember now. Yeah, my next tournament, like 2 tournaments from now. So I have a tournament on Saturday. And then I have a tournament on the end of March too. March 29th. I guess that makes sense, right? Because that's Easter. So so yours is probably held Easter as well. Yeah, that one is the 29th to the, it's a 4-day. No. Hang on. Is that a 4-day? Shoot, I hope I booked the right hotel. I'm going to have to check. I'm going to check right now. Did I book 4 days or 3 days for my hotel? I booked 29th to the 1st. How many days are there in March? Let me see. 29, 30. Oh, that's right. There's 31 days in March. Okay. That's 4 days. Yeah. 29. Yeah. 29, 30, 31. I check out on the 1st. Okay, that's right. Okay. Yeah, and well, previously the GPO, the Grand Pacific, for me was my favorite tournament by far of the year, but now we're spoiled for tournaments. By the way, the tournament I'm going to on Saturday, they have big ass trophies. The first tournament I've seen was big ass trophies. I know a lot of American tournaments, especially for the kids, you got those ridiculous 6 foot, or no, not 6, but 4 foot trophies. But no, these trophies are nice, man. It'd be nice if they had a second and a third place trophy. Although putting a third place trophy on your mantle or whatever doesn't look as nice as first place, but they have big trophies for first place for all of the classes. It would I want to win a trophy as an adult. It's a goal that I have. I've won prize money. I've never won first though, as an adult. Yeah, I've never won first. I've come so freaking ass close. Like a move or two away from winning first place, but yeah, always a bridesmaid. Well, anyways, I got off track there. Yeah, so the Grand Pacific Open used to be my favorite tournament. And maybe it still is, but we have so many tournaments now that, even the one I'm going to is pretty nice. Yeah. And then the Carries is coming up. Yeah, so I have these two big tournaments I'm going to, and then I'm probably broke after that. I probably have to save money after that point. But then there's we got so many tournaments. How many people are, well, the Foxwoods is big. That's a big tournament, right? Yeah. Yeah, the Carries is a very big tournament. It's expensive though. And then there's another 9-round tournament coming up. This one's going to be 90 plus 30 though. It's a 5-day tournament that's coming up in the summer. That's too expensive though, man. 5 days of hotel in Vancouver. Good luck. Just for the hotel alone, that's going to be like $1,200. Oh God, no, that's for locals. Yeah, I'm not going to that. I'm not going to that. If somehow like my YouTube channel blew up to like 5,000 subscribers or something, then maybe I go. Even then, unlikely. Well, maybe, but yeah, there's so many tournaments coming up. And then next year we have the Canadian Open on the mainland. I won't be able to afford that either, though. What am I thinking? Unless they get some discount on the hotel, which they won't. Okay, let's see if CPT has finished updating. It has. Okay. By the way, I am, in 2 weeks from now, I'll be 1,830 FIDE. Yay me. Okay, so yeah, King G1 is the clear best. Nice to have a clear best. And I won't run it past that because how often do I get this position? Maybe once a year. But at this point, I'm pretty safe. And it's a +2. Now let me just rewind a little bit to look at some other options from black. Yeah, because I wanted to look at this H5 move. That's because that's the computer's top choice. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then I'll run this. Okay, and that'll take a while to run. Okay. I'm going to play another game. Last one, and then I might do some puzzles. Okay. People hate my YouTube. Okay, Carol Khan here. Ooh. Yeah, I had this a couple days ago. Oh, it might be the same opponent. I just want to, well, I shouldn't check. I think I might have played the same opponent a couple days ago because this is a weird opening. Last time, I think, what did I do? Oh, I think I played H3 here. And I'm going to do it again because I think that would actually be fine. Yeah, if this is not the same person I played 2 days ago, that's pretty bizarre because this is a weird opening. And I think last time I played Bishop D3. But I think Knight C3 was the top choice. I mean, nitpicking here. I'm going to go for that, though. Or was it G4? It might have actually been G4. Or am I confusing that with the Scandi? I'm not going to risk the G4. G4 might actually be good here, though, honestly. But I'm going to play Knight C3. There was one move that the computer didn't love that I played last time. I think something like this happened and it didn't like that. Okay, well, or it might have been G4, I can't remember. In any case, since I played Knight C3, I'm going to play Bishop E2. Okay, I probably did not play this accurately. I don't think I did that right. He immediately takes. Oh, okay. My clock time. Oh, I was trying to remember, and then that's where I get into trouble. So don't waste time on those moves that don't matter. That's what Alessandro says. The most basic advice in the world, but it makes sense, right? Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, I know I thought there for a little bit. Had to collect my thoughts. Okay, down 2 minutes on the clock now. Okay, I mean, I'm not sure if I want to play d5. I keep looking at it. Okay, I am going to play it. And I'll take it with the c pawn. Then I can play on the c file. Okay, yeah, he makes sense. A4. No, let's not even commit. Let's just get the queen off the back rank. He wants to play this, so maybe I will play a4 now. I'm very unsure about a4. Seems a little lonely here. Okay, and then I want to play f4. So let's just tuck this back. And then f4. Do I though? This is weak. e4 is weak. If I play f4. I don't know about that. See, he's already eyeing it. He's salivating at the thought. Could I go g4? Can I go crazy mode here? Should I? And then f4? Nah. Why not just f4? Why not just f4? Like, okay, let's be brave. f4, come on. And how do we take with the rook? Maybe. It allows me to double up in the f file easier. Oh. Ooh. Okay. He wants me to make a decision. I do want to push the f pawn, I think. Like push it, like move it. I want to touch the f pawn. I don't want to take because knight e5 is ridiculous. So we will push. We will push. That has to be a little uncomfortable. Now g4, g5. That cannot be comfortable. I dare anyone to think that that's comfortable for black. I'm going to do it. Just g4. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, he doesn't care. Just keep pushing. F6 is always a thing. Push. Push. This cannot be comfortable. This should not be comfortable. Should I allow this trade? Maybe you can play h4? Maybe. See, I have choices here. I'd like to get my knight into the game, but I don't know if I want to go this route. Or move my bishop. Moving the bishop seems a little bit too slow. I guess, but this seems slow too. I mean, 1, 2. I do want it into the game though. It's just that I wish I had a more efficient move for my bishop. Maybe could I go bishop h5? And then if g6, I can take bishop. Yeah, that looks good. But I am giving up my dark square bishop though. What do I think about that? I don't like it. No, we're going to tuck down to h4. Oh, then he can go here. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I don't like... Actually, did he just have f6? Did I screw up? Whoops. But then okay, I've got space galore though. But he's got knight g5. But then, yeah, this was probably not the greatest option. Trade? Trade. Okay, what's he thinking about? Odd. Okay. Bishop g4 is nothing. Yeah, maybe I should have just brought this in earlier. Because I didn't really gain anything out of what just occurred. Yeah, this is nothing here. King f2. Oh, let's do that. I think. I'm not sure about here. I don't know if I like that. G6, is that a move for him? Okay, I should have done this before, I think. And again, I don't know which way I want to do it. Okay, well now we have to go to F2. And then, I don't know, maybe bishop F3. Okay, let's just go there. Protect E4. And then, well, maybe I should, yeah, okay. And then we go for this. Oh God, what did I do? I screwed up. I always make this mistake. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, I got very lucky there. Oh, my time. I gotta play the hell up. What does that even mean? This isn't poker. Oh, what am I doing? Gotta go here. This seems wrong. Seems wrong. You know, it seems like I might lose a tempo. Oh, I burned so much time. This was the worst time management. Okay, so he's got this check. If I take here, I could just push. Or actually, this looks good. He wants my bishop. You can have my bishop. You can have my bishop. You want my bishop for your knight? Deal. Deal? Okay, or no deal. Maybe no deal for him. But I'm going to take F6. You better figure out a solution. He's got so much time to do so, though. Oh, man, I burned so much time earlier this game. Ooh, is that a thing? Oh, what? Okay, I'm hallucinating. I am hallucinating at this point. No, that is not a thing, Dizzy. I forgot about that. That's unfortunate. I did not see that. I don't really mind in the sense that I just totally missed it. So that seems to lose the game on the spot. But I just totally missed it. Yeah, that seems to be the game. I might be able to pick up this rook. Hello, game and music. I might be able to pick up this rook. If I take on G1, rook takes G1, and then check. And then I just repeat. Oh, he can block with the queen on the way back. He can go here. It almost works, but it doesn't. Yeah, I don't mind missing that. That was just a tactical miss. Yeah, unfortunately, this doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Can I trap? Well, even if I trap it, I mean, I'm still going to be down the exchange. But, I don't know. I'm trying to figure something out. Because the check first is really not. Because I'm going to lose a tempo on that. I'm trying. I don't know. I have to make a move at this point. Yeah, that was unfortunate. It's just an unfortunate thing. Missing that tactic. Oh no, I do have tricks. Oh, I forgot about my queen. Whoops. I don't know. I had no time. Forgot about my queen. I was trying for this. Okay. Oh, that was, yeah, I just missed that tactic at the end. So, not a great game. I burned all my time in the opening because, yeah, is this the person that I played? Yeah, I played this person yesterday, or it's 33 hours ago, with the same opening. And then that intrigued me, and I burned out my time trying to remember what was played. So this is what was played 33 hours ago. Same opening. There I played bishop d3, and I castled. So very, very similar opening. And then I was trying to remember what I built against that. And I burned like maybe 3 minutes on that. Complete waste of clock time. I think how I played was fine. I just played way too slow. Yeah, then I got really aggressive, and this seemed pretty good, at least decent. Like I like my position. I would take white here, and until I missed just h3. I just missed h3. So I guess rook g3, and I'm happy. Yeah, rook g3, and I'm happy. So let's look at that with the engine. Yeah, and usually I get upset when I lose, but this game I don't mind because it was just a simple tactical miss. Like, yeah, see, you can look at the eval. That's exactly what the game felt like. Like, I don't think I felt like +3, but yeah, I just made a blunder. So it's not like it was just and the blunder was induced by the clock, by having not much clock time. So yeah, this was all fine. I just played too slow. Yeah, it burned about close to 3 minutes in the opening. I missed a move here. King h1 okay. It doesn't like f4. It doesn't like f4 because of ef, specifically ef. Whoops. Come on, Lichess. Specifically ef, and then yeah, I wasn't sure. I was willing to play with this backwards pawn, but it doesn't like that backwards pawn. Plus, I think I forgot about knight e5. I can't do anything about knight e5. Yeah. And it's a symptom of the backwards pawn. So the real problem here was giving knight e5. Allowing knight e5. That was the real problem here. Yeah, that's a good lesson to learn. But yeah, he let me push. And then here it didn't like g5. It wants hello game and music. Thanks for explaining your thought process. Yeah. Well, I'm not a high level streamer, but yeah, thank you for the comments. Yeah, but I definitely shouldn't have allowed the knight d5. That was a very simple thing that I could have avoided. Yeah, and as I was saying, it doesn't like g5. It's still very good for white, but the computer wants any other move. So why specifically not this? Well, basically because of what black played. It wants to build up the pawn storm first, and it wants to attack this way instead. So now let's say, I don't know, say knight h7. It wants to attack this way. Apparently this is better. This does make a bit more sense because now we have one single pawn chain as opposed to what happened in the game where I had split pawns. I had this h pawn, which could never really contribute that well to the fight. My only concern was that computer line here. Whoops, I missed it. Where did it go? This one? Yeah, my only concern with this is I'm concerned that black can create a blockade, but let's just see how that might happen. Wait, when did this open up? Oh, sorry, he just played rook a8. The computer did. Okay, so yeah, let's just say rook a3. I'm just making moves to get that dealt with. Okay, so how do we continue here? I guess we can play, if it's our move, then we can play g6, and if it's black's move, I'm ignoring all of this, that's just temporary things. Can he, no, either way I can break open the position. Plus, even if I don't, that kills his knight and bishop. Then I can just play elsewhere. Okay, so the computer wanted to attack with the pawns, but this was still good. And then this was fine. This was equal, but then I just blundered here. Okay, what would you guys like to see next? I could play another rapid game, or I could do some puzzles. I was thinking of doing puzzles. I know people hate watching me do puzzles, though. But I find it kind of nice to wind down with puzzles. Yesterday I did 2 on Lichess, and I spent a long time just on 2 puzzles, like an hour and a half or something on 2 puzzles. I got them both wrong, lost a million points. But they were pretty good puzzles. I just got them wrong. I think I talked myself into puzzles. Yeah, people hate watching me do puzzles, but it's good for calculation and visualization. So I am going to do that. So I'm going to update the stream title. I gotta get my puzzle work in. Whether you guys like it or not. Okay, I've updated the stream title. And going to go to my puzzle screen. And I'm going to start a new puzzle. And I'm going to, there we go. So this is 2646. That's my rating. I'm going to minimize chat just in case people spit out moves. So chat is minimized, but I will open it up after the puzzle is done. Okay, so it's black to move. We are black. Okay, so material wise, we are down a rook for a bishop. So we're down the exchange, but we have 2 pawns. So material wise on paper, it's equal, right? We're down the exchange for 2 pawns. What else to look at? Both kings are pretty exposed. I would say that white's king is arguably less safe than ours. Just because it's kind of boxed in a little bit. Like, is this really the position? Yeah, this is okay, because we have this check right off the bat, but yeah, I'm just familiarizing myself with the position here. Okay, we do have a bishop hanging, so I'm just spitting out the characteristics here. We have a bishop hanging, but we've got a fork. I'd be surprised that this is not, the first, like, it's at the very least, it's a candidate move. So it's a very weird initial position for a puzzle. So I am going to start looking at knight h3 as our go-to move here. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of strange to me. Okay, but knight h3, and well, what does white do? Let's say king f1. King f1, there's rook f2 check. King e1. Then we give another check, and then we can take his rook. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the issue. It's not a free rook. So forgetting all those specific moves, just looking at the logic of this, knight h3, we take on f4 check. So I think the line I played is actually looking good because this is Zwischenzug. I think I came about it kind of randomly. Yeah, so I think we don't take the rook right away, because if we take the rook right away, like king f1, then there's this check, right? And we move the king somewhere, he takes here, and probably we're not better. That's why we have this Zwischenzug check, and then after king e1, we give another check, and white could go back to f1 or to d1. By the way, there's actually a check here too, I just noticed. So check, 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 and that saves our bishop, and then we can take the knight, and that might be the solution right there, because then we're up a piece, we're up a bishop in that position. Now, what if white goes to h1? And let me look at that line again. I just want to secure that. I want to make sure that that is fully analyzed. So rook f2, king e1. Yeah, and then we save the bishop. So bishop b4 check. This is essentially forced. And actually, do we even have a mate there? Then we have rook d1 check, king back to e1. Yeah, we could do that too. I think both lines are winning. Yeah, take here. Hang on. Am I... Wait, no. I wouldn't be up a piece because he takes my knight. So I have to be careful here. Knight h3, king f1. And if I go rook f2, king e1. And yeah, might as well give this check. So bishop b4 check. And king d1. Yeah, so there I can't just take the rook because he recaptures, and we have, I mean, that might be winning right there, but he does have two pieces. We'll be up 2 pawns. So that might be winning. But he also takes with check. That's probably winning. But knight h3, yeah, king f1, rook f2, king e1, bishop b4, king d1, all forced. I could take the rook, but I'm looking for better. What if I continue? There's a lot of ways to play this. There's so many ways to play this. I could then trade these rooks. But let's look at the forcing line. So then let's look at rook d2 check, king back to e1. Then I have a discovery. Well, I could then give him another... Well, no, wait, would that make sense? Then I can give him another check here. If he goes to f1... then it's mate. So he can't go to f1. He would have to go yet again to d1. So let me just see if you can follow along at home. Rook h3, king f1, rook f2, king e1, bishop b4, king d1, rook d2, king e1. This is like... Steinitz von Bardeleben almost. Rook e2. He can't go to f1 because this is mate. So yeah. So yeah, his king is on e1 here. So he goes back. If he goes back to, well, he has to go back to d1. And then this is mate. Holy crap! That's the answer. It's a forced mate. There's a forced mate in like 6 or something. So check, 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 And then we never take his rook. It's knight f2 mate. That's the answer. I'm going to play it. Check. Oh, I forgot to account for this. I forgot to look at the other moves. My bad. I didn't get it wrong yet, but oh man, I forgot to look at the other first moves. Oh man. I forgot to account for these two moves. Holy crap. Okay. My bad. I forgot to account for king h1 and king h2. Sloppy. And this is probably the harder. I did the easy line. Now I got to look at this. And you know what? Just to make up for that, I'm going to rule out king h1. We know it doesn't work because the computer didn't play it. But to make up for my sloppiness, I'll feel better about myself if I, first of all, rule out king h1, why that doesn't work, and then I'll rule out king h2. So why does king h1 not work? Well, rook f2 looks pretty good. If he goes back to g1, I think we just take on d3 with a discovery, and I don't know. That looks very good. And if he goes to king h2, so after king h1, rook f2, king h2. I have another discovery there too. Wait. Sorry. I thought my bishop was not blocked by our pawn. So after king h1, knight f2, if king g1, then I go back to knight h3. I'm not 100% sure about that. About like moving the f pawn. Yeah, check. King back to g1. Yeah, so sorry. So king h1, knight f2, king g1. Oh no. Yeah, no, this is. No, I'm confusing myself. Yeah, so knight g1. Check. By the way, the other line. Well, no, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So king h1. I mean, I think it would be knight f2. Check. King g1. Yeah, I think we can just take on d3 there. We're protecting our knight on c5. We have a fork. We're already up 2 pawns. That gives us a third pawn. Yeah, okay. So he played king h2. So I have bishop d6. But the problem is he can just take our knight, and if we take his rook, he has this fork. And then I think he's saving that. Yeah, see, bing, bang, boom, check, take. I think he's saving that. I'm not 100% sure. Is that, I mean, is that why it's not good? Could be another reason. Yeah, takes check, bring the king somewhere. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sorry, he's obviously winning there. I have no pieces left. Sorry, brain is starting to slow down quite a bit. Yeah, so that's not, that doesn't work for us. Taking the pawn makes no sense. So let's look at taking on f4. Knight takes f4, king somewhere. Takes. That might be winning. Because how does he stop us from queening? Oh, that's how. And yeah, unfortunately, this does not work. Plus, I was going to say he could take the bishop, but yeah, I could go king here, but then after takes, yeah, he has knight e1. Interesting. I could go knight f2. I wish I saw this whole line from the very beginning. I would feel better about myself. Yeah. Oh, I'm really tired. My brain is really hurting here. I'm not sleepy. I'm just tired from the chess work. Man. The F pawn has to play a role. Could I just attack? Could I attack his rook? I kept looking at this. Why don't I attack the other rook? Is that an idea? If he takes our knight, we take his rook. We're up 2 pawns. Well, I guess you can take here. Maybe that's not even good enough, but his knight is very far. I could probably push my b pawn. So this is interesting. What if he gives us a check first? We move the king somewhere. I don't know. Possibly that could be it, but that's if he gives a check. What if he doesn't give a check? Let's say he goes rook a1. Yeah, I don't know. That's not giving me much confidence. There might be a very simple solution here, but I'm not seeing it yet. And I'm battling with the fatigue. Yeah, so I'm going to look at the obvious moves again just to see I'm not missing anything. But yeah, we take on f4. Knight takes f4. King to the d file. Well, I guess we have to go here. King d6. We're up 2 pawns, so we'll assume he takes the rook. I mean, we're so close to making this work. I need to reverse engineer that somehow. Because he always just plays rook e1. If I could somehow control his rook from... I mean, going here first drops our knight. But then we have this fork, but then he has a check. And even without that, he could just save this. And then I think he's fine there. Maybe not fine. But I don't, yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. I honestly think that the solution is probably simple. And I burned all my energy. Okay, well, let's look at knight f2 again. Knight f2, there's so many things you could do though. First of all, he won't want to take here because of discoveries. But I think just taking our bishop is the greatest threat. But then again, we have a discovery. So maybe I just go knight f2. Why am I trying to complicate matters so much? Why am I trying to complicate matters? This is indirectly defended because of the fork. I mean, because of the fork and the discovery. He then moves the king somewhere, let's say to the corner. And I take, I guess, this rook. He can take this pawn, but I'm still up 2 pawns. I think that's winning. It's a lot of work still, though. What else can he do? The discovery is too dangerous. What if he gives a check here? Well, I can take with the knight. Yeah, and I think we're just going to be up a couple of pawns. What else can he do? Move the king? Yeah, so let's say he moves the king to, let's say, g3. Whoops. Then what? Then I have this fork. I'm gonna play this. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Sorry. Opening up chat. Nobody said anything. That was probably brutal to watch. Kudos to anybody that managed to sit through that. I'm going to rewind it a little bit. So, yeah, the first move took me a long time. But, yeah, realizing that this is actually a forced mate. I'll put that on the board here. I have the engine running now. So this is a forced mate. Oh wait, yeah, it's a mate in 10. Assuming he gives up the rook and everything, but we just do the simplified version of it. And this is the mate I saw. So that is out. And then I forgot to go back and look at these options. I forgot to do that. So yeah, king h1, I think, yeah, just knight f2. And everything is winning. If he goes here, we have discoveries similar to what was played at the end. And same thing here. We have a fork. So the computer played king h2, and then, yeah, knight f2, and there's nothing that white can play. If he goes after this, we have discovered check and a fork, and we'll be up 2 pawns. For example, like this, and yeah, we're up 2 pawns. Actually, we're up 3 pawns. We're up 3 pawns. Yeah. And yeah, there's nothing else that I can see for white. If he comes here, same thing. No matter what, we just take on d3. So a hard-earned 13 points on that. I guess I'll try another one. I might really regret it though. But here we go. Okay, going to minimize chat. Okay, find the best move for black. We are black. And we're down a pawn. And it's kind of a very double-edged position. Both kings are exposed. I would argue that white's pieces are better because they are centralized. Our bishops are not centralized. Okay. Is this just a mate? No, there's one square to spare. But we have to look at that first because it is so forcing. And we always want to look at forcing lines first. So after king e5, that's just a mate in 2. Is this just a mate in 2? Is this just a mate in 2? Why is it giving us an easy one? Check. Am I missing something? Oh, it's not a mate in 2. Our pawn is undefended. Yeah, but that still looks good. I still want to continue this idea. So king e5. Yeah, I think I want to give the fourth check. Yeah, there are different ways to do this, so. But yeah, I'm going to look at the fourth check, king e4, and I can give the bishop check. Let me do that in my head. Actually, I have another idea. I don't think it works, but I just want to entertain it. I'm going to look at this check. I sense something here. Take and then we go check. And then mate. Oh, is it not mate? It's mate in 2. I solved it. I think I solved it very quickly. The beautiful move, bishop d6. I'm pretty happy. I think I solved it, and I'm happy with how quickly I did it. Queen d6, queen g4, king e5, and then mate in 2 here. Check. He has to block with the bishop, and then mate. Beautiful. I'm going to go for it. I could verify. I'm not like I'm 97% sure, but like I could verify, but I think this is it. Oh! Shot to my heart. I got too excited about the beauty of that. I lost 25 points. I'm going to open up chat. Lost 25 points on that. I said I was 97% sure. Lesson learned. Be 100% sure. Be 100% sure. Not 97, not 99.9, 100. Oh, I thought that was mate. I thought it was a beautiful find. Yeah, so I'll put this on the board. Whoops. That's the solution. Whoops, shoot. I'm going to put this on the board. So this is what I saw. I'm wondering what I missed now. But I should have verified. So I thought this was the mate. I thought we had mate here. Oh my God, I forgot about the pawn once again. I got excited. So yeah, if I had verified it, I wouldn't have gotten that wrong. I lost 25 points. Lesson learned. So if that was a tournament game, I would have verified. Because you can never be too safe. I should have verified here too. Normally I do, but I let my excitement get the better of me. Yeah, there's this escape route. That was just too exciting to sacrifice the bishop like that. I'll show it again. This is what I thought was mate. I thought it was mate, but he can just take my pawn. Oh, that's that. Yeah, hard lesson. Hard lesson to have to go through. So the computer says that the correct solution was this. Oh, that's a nice solution too. I mean, my solution was not a solution. This solves everything. Just patch up the escape route. Patch up that escape route, and then we're threatening mate in 2, and there's nothing that white can do to escape this. Which is pretty surprising. Actually, hang on. Yeah, this is actually, I think, yeah, you have to see this. There'll be a fork this way. Yeah, there's multiple solutions here, but yeah, everything is losing for white. But that's an interesting ending to the puzzle. You play bishop c5, bolting up, welding up that escape hatch, and then you keep the king in the center. Yeah. So yeah, that's unfortunate because I'm pretty sure I would have solved that one. But yeah, I just got too excited with what I thought was the solution. So next time, be 100% sure. Don't be 97% sure. Okay, I'm going to end the stream there. Almost a 3-hour stream. Voice is starting to get a little bit hoarse from talking nonstop. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm happy you enjoyed the stream, Game and Music Melting Pot. That'll be it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow.